that's a reality. I think China will be the biggest economy by 2040 or 2050. People say 2050, some people say earlier than that. At the rate they are going, you see, I see when I was in China, which is interesting. This is almost an irony that a single party system in China can do two things, can engender good leadership, because they believe in the principle of meritocracy, but within the party itself. So in other words, you have to prove yourself every step of the way. It's not like the North Korea model, you see, but like if you trace Xi Jinping's history, he started a deputy mayor, governor, all that. And every step of the way you're tested. So they're able to pick, the best of the lot, so to speak, to become future leaders. Number two, which is very interesting, is how could they have engendered entrepreneurs, the movers and shakers, the big entrepreneurs, the Jack Ma's of the world, the ponies of the world, and the Wangs of the world, How on earth a single system, political system like that, can spawn so many movers and shakers, like the ones I mentioned, and they're big entrepreneurs, and they are so creative and able to invest huge amounts of capital in China and abroad, That fascinated me when I was in China, I could see this is something which, defies the kind of Western thinking that, you got to have, the kind of Western democracy. You must allow for individualism. You must not have too much control. You must have more freedom. Only then you can create innovation. Only then you can spawn off creativity. But the results say otherwise. The outcome in China is the most exciting place on earth today. And this is the place that the happenings, if you like, in business terms, economic terms, is China. And nowhere else. Nowhere else can compare with what I saw in China.